Hi my beautiful Cancers, and welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you back. This is going to be your February the 4th until the 11th, 2020. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter tarot reading. Alright guys. So for those of you guys that are interested in purchasing a personal reading, I am back up and running with the personals. So the link to personal readings are going to be in the description box below. The link to the extended version of this reading, which is going to be purely focused on love, will be in the description box below. When you go to click your purchase, you will see all of the questions that will be answered in the extended. Those of you guys following me on here or Facebook or Instagram, which the links to Facebook and Instagram are in the description box below, you're automatically entered in the giveaway to win a free reading at the end of the month. This is something that I do every single month. And on Saturdays on Instagram specifically, we have free extended giveaways as well as random pop-up question giveaways. Alright guys, so let's get in. I am so excited. I have 3 new decks that just came in and oh my god, I can't wait. Alright, so let's see. What can we get for my beautiful Cancers? Show me what Cancers need to see from February 4th to the 11th. The 10 of Wands. So as the overall energy, these cards are so light, like there's no way you're going to be able to see them, which is really... But I'm going to be using all of these decks on my Instagram for the new content that I created, so you guys will be able to see them. But anyways, the 10 of Wands. So with this energy here, what I am sensing is that, you know, you guys are feeling a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit anxious here. Some of you, I'm feeling like this is financial burdens or burdens of family, friends. I'm not really sensing that this is a love burden right now, but I feel like you guys are coming out of that throughout this week. That is the main thing, is that there is going to be some weight on that is currently on your chest that is going to be released from you. We are going to go through these again and clarify after I pull the cards. Messages for Cancer, please. Show me what Cancer needs to see. We have the Moon card. This is you guys. Messages for Cancer. The Knight of Swords. With the Mood card coming out, you know, that is you guys, but at the same time, what I am seeing here is that you guys need to know that you can trust your intuition. Know that you guys are very intuitive. I mean, your intuition is very, very strong, and I feel like some of you guys know what this burden is in your life, and you haven't really taken action towards it. I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you something and you're not listening. With this Knight of Swords energy, let's see. Show me what else Cancers need to see. The Four of Pentacles here. Some of you, there's something that you're holding on to that you're not able to let go here. Some of you, this is somebody from the past that is creating burdens in your life because they keep coming into your life here. It's almost like there's somebody that doesn't want to let you go. There's somebody that doesn't want to, you know, this person doesn't, I feel like for you it's over, right? This is an ending for you. Maybe this is the week where you're finally fed up with the person that you're dealing with and you're like, you know what, like this is no longer serving me, I'm done, right? Some of you guys, whatever this is, it's just a complete ending, like you're completely done. And this is a job for some of you. It's just something that is in your life that is weighing on you. You wake up every day and you don't want to deal with it, or you wake up every day with this person and you don't feel happy anymore. With this Four of Pentacles, I do sense that there's somebody that's trying to hold on. There's somebody that doesn't see this connection as over. They don't see that it's done. I sense you're trying to hold back from this person, and I feel like you're going to have to go towards them in a more aggressive way for them to really understand what it is that, you know, for them to really understand that you're done, for them to really understand that it's through. I feel like you guys are so very kind all the time. You know, sometimes, of course, people can get on your nerves and you can be very, very harsh, but we all can, right? But I feel like for the most part, you guys are very calm and very sweet. And I feel like it's because you guys are so intuitive and you know what it's like to be hurt, right? You feel what people feel constantly. You know how somebody's going to feel you know how somebody is going to feel based on what you say to them. So sometimes you do hold back because of that, but I feel like you guys are really done. You're going to be aggressively rushing towards somebody and really saying what it is that you have to say so that they get the hint. All right, messages for Cancer. Some of you guys are, you know, if you are struggling when it comes to your finances, I do see we have the 8 and the 7 of Cups. Messages for Cancer. With the 8 of Swords here. Yeah, this is a lot of mental entrapment, feeling very confused, very stuck, needing to move forward, but something is holding you back. Something is holding you back, and the way that I'm saying this, I can feel it in my chest too. It's almost like self-doubt for some of you. Maybe it's that you hate your job but you don't have the courage to leave it, right? You do not want to be with the person that you're with, but you've been with them for so long you can't picture not being with them anymore. Whatever this is, some of you, this is like changing your lifestyle. There's a lifestyle change. You know, you've been beating yourself up because you wanted to go to the gym and you still haven't done it, and now it's just really starting to weigh on you. All right, with this 8 of Cups here, also with the 4 of Pentacles, some of you guys could be going through some financial issues here, and it may be making you feel a little bit angry, a little bit aggressive here. With this 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and this 8 of Swords, you know, there's a strong energy that there's something that you need to walk away from. There's something that you need to release, or something that you recently did release and walked away from here. Something that was no longer serving you, and you guys are feeling a little bit stuck right now. You know, you guys are feeling a little bit stuck, and I think, you know, one of the messages that is very important for you guys to hear throughout this reading is that, you know, don't go looking for answers within somebody else. Look for the answers within yourself. I feel like the more that you guys spend, you know, alone this week, I think that that's going to be the best. I think that there are a lot of messages that are trying to access you and you're not able to, you know, receive them. If you, you know, try, I would say, you know, sometimes we get readings because we can't figure out certain things. We need answers. I would say give it a couple days and try to figure it out by yourself. And if you can't, then, you know, maybe get a reading from whoever you go to for your readings. But I would say at least try and give it a couple days on your own to see if you can really get those answers yourself. There is some sort of evolution I sense coming your way if you are able to discover these answers yourself. But either way, I do think that it is very important because I sense that there are messages that are being completely blocked from getting to you. I think this has a lot to do with anxiety and stress. I sense that there's fear. I sense that there's doubt. It's almost like some of you just want to give up. Some of you don't see the point, right? You guys need to find something that makes you feel like fighting every day. You guys need to find something that inspires you. Find something that lights you up, you know, fall in love with yourself again. I feel like you guys really, really are so selfless, and you really do put everyone before yourself. And I think that at a certain point in time, putting everybody before yourself, it backfires, because then you realize like you aren't taking care of yourself. You're not spending time on yourself. You're not buying things for yourself. You know, you're very selfless, and you have to be able to give to yourself too. So I think that that's a very important thing for you guys to do. With this 8 of Swords, there's something that is making you feel trapped inside of your mind, and the 7 of Cups just confirms that you're very confused. Some of you guys are, you know, creating illusions in your head. Some of you guys, this could just be because of a choice, right? You may have to make a choice and an option, and it's just weighing you down because you don't know what choice to make and you don't want to make the wrong choice. But I feel that you're overthinking this. And if you just kind of take a step back, meditate, or just take a step back and just be in silence for a little bit, then some answers will come to you, and I think that you'll feel a little bit lighter. This 8 of Cups does suggest that you are, you know what? This 8 of Cups would suggest that you are walking towards your happiness, but it leads to the 7 and the 8 of Swords. So because you didn't walk away from something, you're confused. Because you didn't walk away from something, you may still be holding on to it. Some of you, this is because you're still holding on to a grudge. You left this person that was making you feel bad, but you have a grudge towards them, and you're blocking love from coming into you because of that. You still find yourself pent up. You still find yourself angry. You have a lot of hate towards this person, towards what this person did to you, how they treated you, right? You have got to forgive. You need to release. There's a strong need to release here. 8 of Cups to the 7 of Cups. If you went from the 8, 8 is supposed to go to the 9, but you kind of went back, right? Because you didn't release this, or you didn't fully release this here. And that's why you're confused. That's why you feel stuck. That's why there's a lot of doubt. That's why there's a lot of confusion here, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, some sleepless nights for some of you. Some of you guys are crying yourselves to sleep at night because you just, it's like throughout the day you pick yourselves up. Nobody would ever know what's going on. But when you get home and when you're alone is when you start to break. And you guys need to remember that it is very important to cry. It is very important to express your emotions. I used to hold in my emotions. Oh gosh, I could go a whole year holding everything in and then just explode at the end of the year. And then I don't remember how I read this, but I remember reading that it's very important to feel what you need to feel in order for you to heal, in order for you to, you know, realize what it is that you truly are even feeling. And I don't remember, you know, if it was because of I thought that the message just made sense or what reason it was, but ever since that day, if I need to cry, I will sit down and take the time to cry. I will always feel my true emotions, because sometimes we get so frustrated that we don't realize if we just sit there and we just kind of cry, we will feel so much better, you know, or we'll discover that what we're crying over isn't even worth crying over, right? But when you just block it and you keep it there, it just kind of builds up and builds up and builds up, and it's creating blockages not only within you but on the outside. It affects, you know, the way that you do things in your life in other ways. All right, let me clarify. I think what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to make my YouTube videos a general, and I'm going to make the extendeds solely focused on love. Because I do sense that there are a lot of general messages that need to be heard. I spent the whole first year focusing on love. I know love is, you know, amazing, but I do sense that self-care is so important, and our careers, and we're just all evolving, and love is just not the biggest thing, you know? I think that what you guys, you know, need to see the most is just the general messages that are coming out towards you, because I know that sometimes when I do focus on love, there are other messages that people would need to hear, right? So I'm going to do it that way. Not for all the readings. I am going to be doing something a little bit different, where I'm going to be posting my schedule, and I'm probably going to be doing, like, each week will be like a different kind of spread. But for the majority, I think that that is what I'm going to do. And then we will still go through all of the signs. So because, of course, some love messages do come out here. All right, so let's clarify the 10 of Wands for Cancer, please. Clarify the 10 of Wands. The 4 of Wands. Clarify the Moon for Cancer. The 7 of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Swords for Cancer. The 10 of Swords. Knight of Swords with the 10 of Swords. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles for Cancer. The 4 of Pentacles, I was just going to say 4 is a really huge number. 4 is all about stability. It's all about home, right? And I also see 4 as a divine connection coming into you. It's also security. It's finances here. I sense 4 is just a very, very, you know, harmonious number. Oh, what the heck? I just realized the 4 of Pentacles is clarified with the 4 of Pentacles. That's why I love using 2 different decks. All right, clarify the 8 of Cups. The 4 of Swords. Yeah, 4 is an intense number for you guys. This is all about healing and learning to release and letting go. Clarify the 7 of Cups for Cancer. The 5 of Swords. And clarify the 8 of Swords for Cancer. The Ace of Pentacles. All right, so let's see. With the 10 of Wands, let me see if I can... There. Now you guys can see a little bit. Look how cute that is. All this pink. Okay. 10 of Wands. So, the 10 of Wands with the 4 of Wands, now that you guys can see. Alright. I really don't like when you guys cannot see the cards. I know how annoying it is, but I have natural lighting, and it is winter here, so it just literally, I mean, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon right now, and it looks like it could be 5 or 6 p.m. It's so bad. And then I bought a ring light, and it's so horrible because honestly I was so excited. I was like, I can record whenever I want. It's so perfect. It's gonna be wonderful. I can make so many more videos. I get this ring light. It's perfect for me, but the cards don't show. The cards are literally blank. So I pretty much bought it for nothing. Anyways, 10 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. A lot of you guys feel very stressed. Some of you guys, this is a marriage that is ending. Some of you, there's some sort of celebration that you never got to. This could be an anniversary with your person. There's some sort of ending that happened before things could really get together. Or it was a marriage here. But there's an ending of something that was once making you very happy. So for some of you, this could mean that you were left by somebody that made you very, very happy. And that's why there's a lot of stress and anxiety around your whole energy, right? Is because somebody that made you very happy left you. With the 7 of Wands, or sorry, with the moon clarified by the 7 of Wands here, I'll show you the 7 of Wands again since I know you guys can see it. I'm not sure you'll be able to see the moon because I said these are really, really light. Like, these cards are like absolutely, they're so light pink, and then they have like the lightest gold. So it would be hard for me to show you, but like at least I can show you the back. They're so pretty. Anyways, so the 7 of the moon with the 7 of Wands. I'm seeing here some of you, the person that you're dealing with, it's that they are being a little bit sketchy, and you have a lot of, you know, you feel like there's something hidden with this person because they're being very sketchy. This person is being very defensive. They're being very guarded. You're just noticing that this person that you're dealing with is just moving a little bit strange. They're being a little bit off, and your vibes, you and your intuition is picking up on this, right? And that could be why this whole thing is happening, is because there's something that is happening that you don't know about. You know, you haven't seen it, but you kind of feel it. You can sense it. You can sense that there's something going on. There's something off with somebody around you. With the Knight of Swords, clarified by the 10 of Swords. You know, the 10 of Swords is right under the 10 of Wands. This is a double ending here. The 8 of Cups, you know, you're moving forward, you're walking away here. But there could have definitely been a betrayal here. And, you know, it's like, yeah, literally, this is what I'm seeing. It's literally like the cheater got caught, and, you know, this person's being defensive because they got caught. This is either a cheater, a liar, some manipulator. There's somebody in your life that is manipulating you, that is cheating or lying to you. And this is only if you intuitively already know. This is not, I'm not telling you that, you know, the person that you're with is, you know, doing this to you. If you intuitively feel this, you know, it's a sign. You need to listen to it, because I see here, it's like you have these intuitive feelings, something's off. Maybe you started to question this person, but nothing serious, just a little bit of questioning, and they started acting very weird, very different with you, right? And then they got caught with this 10 of Swords. That's a betrayal. That's an ending, right? An ending can only happen if you find out about it. So you found out, or you're going to be finding out this week, and this person is going to be rushing at you very aggressively, right? Not wanting to let go, not wanting to hold on. I almost feel like this person, like, down on their knees, like, baby, please, like, don't do this. Like, you know, I love you, but it's all a joke. It's all a lie. This person is just going to do the same thing over and over again, and I think you finally see through this. 4 of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles pretty much just says that, you know, either you're holding on and you know you need to release, but you just can't, so you're just holding on to this person still. Or this is saying that some of you, this is a divorce, you're wondering about your finances. Like, when you go through with this divorce, like, maybe this person was taking care of you, providing for you, and you're wondering how you're going to take care of yourself once you leave this relationship, once you end this relationship, right? Others of you, this is, you know, you just reminding yourself that, you know, it's okay. You don't need to go back to this person because they're definitely coming towards you, or they're going to be coming towards you. And, you know, you're going to be holding back and trying to hold back and not let them, you know, not let whatever words they're saying really affect you into, you know, or really get you to go back to them. With the Eight of Cups being clarified with the Four of Swords here, this is saying that there is a significant need for you to spend time by yourself. There is a strong need for you to be healing right now, for you to be taking time to, you know, meditate, to relax, to maybe you're not sleeping enough. Some of you guys are definitely not sleeping enough with this Nine of Swords here as well. This is saying that you're having sleepless nights for some of you, so you need to make sure sleep is your priority. Right? If you're into any kind of religion or spirituality, make sure that you're practicing that. Do not lose yourself. If you feel so heartbroken and so down, make sure you don't lose yourself, you know, through this process. Make sure you allow this to push you to growth, you know, and not take you down a little rabbit hole. With the with the Seven of Cups, we have the Five of Swords here. So you guys are confused because of a betrayal, or you were betrayed here. This is saying that you were betrayed by a player, right? By somebody who had multiple options here. It was somebody, you know, some of you could have been humiliated because this could have been publicly, you know, something that happened and came out in the public, right? Or you didn't find out through them, you found out through the person they were with or through a friend of yours, right? Some of you guys, this definitely was very humiliating to you. Or you just felt humiliated even if it's just you and that person that knows about it. Some of you know the person that this person was with. I really hate delivering these kind of messages, but, you know, somebody needs to hear them. Honestly, one of the main reasons why I started to do tarot is because I was dealing with somebody who was lying to me, and I knew. And I know I knew. And pretty much I think I was just stalling so that I was ready to leave, so that I was ready when I wanted to leave, right? And through a reader who's no longer on YouTube, unfortunately, but she was my absolute favorite. Her name was Mana, and she confirmed everything. And it's literally, it was so crazy. Like, okay, I know I'm talking so much, you guys can skip this video. Skip over me, because I know I'm really kind of, today's a little off for me, but through her reading, she confirmed exactly what I knew about this person. And then somehow the next day, magically, the answers that I need came up. You know, like it was a message that I needed to see from somebody, and it came out of nowhere. It came out of thin air. This message was already deleted, and somehow it popped up again as if it was a fresh message with that old date. And I was able to see it, and, you know, even though Mana had already confirmed it for me, you know, seeing that physical proof helped me to walk away, helped me to move, you know, and remove myself out of the situation. So yes, of course, I didn't want to hear, you know, what was being said in that reading, but it saved me so much time, and it really helped me to trust my intuition. And that's why I made this channel, was to be able to help. You know, I made this channel saying that if I can help one person with each video, that's all I want to do, as long as it's just one person. And I made, you know, now I have all of you guys, and this is so amazing, and it's amazing and wonderful, and I honestly don't even believe that it's real, but that was the whole purpose, was so that, you know, anybody feeling the way that I felt had that guidance, because it's when we're in those deep, dark times, or when we're betrayed, you know, or when we're just confused because we just don't know the truth. That's when we truly need help, right? And it is very hard for us to reach out for help sometimes. Not all of us have somebody that we can, you know, depend on, or even if we do, you know, maybe they're judgmental, or maybe it's just like a story that you don't want to tell that person. So it's like, I think this is a great place for, I don't know, I'm gonna get way too off the topic, so let's just go back into the last one. The Eight of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so this is saying that for some of you guys, you know what I'm seeing this as, which is really crazy. Okay, some of you guys are stressed. If this is that you're leaving somebody and you're worried about your finances, some of you guys are stressed that you won't get a new opportunity, or that it'll be hard for a new opportunity to come towards you. Some of you are stressed because you do have a job opportunity that may regard traveling, and you would have to end the current relationship you are in here. Some of you may be stressed because the person that you were with left you to be in a committed relationship with somebody else here, or you're finding out that somebody that you were dating, you know, when you thought you were going to take it to a commitment, is with somebody else. All right, let me go through all the signs, because that was intense. 24 minutes. These videos just keep getting longer and longer. I remember when I used to do 10-minute videos so quick. All right, let's see. If you're dealing with another Cancer, I use all pink and purple decks today. You're dealing with another Cancer. Wow, the Two of Cups. The two of you guys feel the same way about one another here. There's a lot of mutual feelings, mutual love, mutual affection between you and this Cancer. I think that, you know, I think that this is, I mean, we have multiple soulmates, but there's a strong feeling that you know within you that this is the one for you. And for some reason, instead of it making you excited, it just makes you feel calm and relaxed. And like, I think that this person feels like home to you, and you feel like home to this person. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, the Four of Cups. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, then I sense that, you know, you're going to be waiting for a while. I feel like this, if you've been dating one for a while, I feel like you're very bored within the relationship. You're waiting for this person to open up emotionally, and I don't think that they're ready to open up emotionally. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Emperor. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like this person is really focused on work here. If they have been avoiding, you know, the connection, and not really avoiding it, but just not putting much energy and attention, it's because this person is really focused on work. This is somebody who kind of has the energy of they'll talk to you on their own time. They could have strong Aries in their chart here, but I feel like this person is really putting their career first. So you have to, you know, if you're going to be with this person, you have to accept that their career is their priority, and they can't make you their priority until their career is where they want it to be. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, the Nine of Cups. If you're dealing with an Aries, I feel like this person thinks that you make them feel very happy. This person is very emotionally satisfied with you here, and they think of you as a wish fulfillment. If you're dealing with, especially if this is somebody who works a lot too, I feel like this person, you know, you were the last piece of their puzzle, of their life puzzle, you know, that perfect plan that they kind of have for themselves. You are that one last missing piece. If you're dealing with, if you're dealing with a Leo, the Ten of Cups. Wow. If you're dealing with a Leo, you guys are going to be very happy together. I sense that this is going to, you know, this is a relationship that brings you guys both a lot of fulfillment here. Some of you guys may be thinking about having children, or you could have children with this Leo, but I think that this Leo is really, really in love with you and, you know, the child that the two of you guys share, or just you. Like, when they look at you, they want to have a child with you. They want to, you know, it's not like an intimate thing either. It's just like they look at you and they want a little you. Like, it's actually so cute. If you're dealing with a Sag, the Knight of Cups. If you're dealing with a Sag, this is somebody that you are currently dating. It looks like they're on their way towards you. This person could want to move the relationship up. If you are already dating one, then I sense that this person is planning something very special for you. It could be a date night or just a really sweet text that they have for you here. But this is somebody who is very charming, and I think that this person is actually very honest and loyal and dedicated to you. I do sense that they have a lot of, you know, people that pay attention to them, but I think that they're solely focused on you. All right, if you're dealing with a Gemini, if you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Fool card. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this person and you are going to be taking a new leap of faith here. You guys may be traveling, going on a vacation here. I think that they're going to come to you with some sort of suggestion, and you're just going to be like, you know what, let's go ahead and do it. This could be marriage if you've been with them for a very long time. It's something a little bit risky. Some people may call you guys ridiculous, but that's just that energy that you and this person have is very, you know, fun and freeing. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Death card. If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like there could be a possible ending within this relationship, or you could be dealing with a Libra that is, you know, going through a loss, a recent loss, or they have somebody in their family that is sick here. I am sensing that this Leo is kind of, you know, they could be thinking about somebody from the past who had passed away, but I think that this Leo, did I say Leo? I meant Libra. Why am I saying Leo? Maybe the Libra has Leo in their chart. Let me do that one again. If you're dealing with a Libra, maybe it was a Leo that passed. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Queen of Wands, if you're dealing with a Libra, this person finds you very, very attractive. They really like your energy right now, but I'm not sensing that their energy is matching yours. I feel like they are going through a lot of things right now, and you are kind of in a place in time where things are going pretty well for you when it comes to your career and the things that you want for your future. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I can't believe this is 30 minutes. I've never done a 30-minute video. And you guys barely watch my videos. Okay, let's see. Ace of Pentacles, or Ace of Wands. I sense that there's going to be a brand new passionate start between the two of you guys. This could be somebody coming back from the past here, but somebody wants to be intimate with you. Somebody is, you know, this could be the first time that's coming up for you guys. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Page of Swords. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like this is somebody here who has been, you know, because I see the Knight of Swords after. I think this is somebody who's been watching you, probably gathering a little bit of information for about you before they come in towards you. Somebody that is very attracted to you and wants to, you know, ask you on a date. And others of you, this could be somebody that you're in a relationship with that is a little bit skeptical of you right now. It's like they're kind of trying to catch you in a lie, or they're trying to see, you know, maybe they could be testing you to see if you're as faithful as you know, present to be. For some reason, I just feel like this person is trying to catch you in something so that they can rush in towards you. You know, I think they're going to rush in towards you very aggressively. I'm not sure what it is that you did, but somebody here did something, whether this is you or them. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, if you're dealing with the Capricorn, we have the Three of Swords. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, there could have definitely been some sort of betrayal with the Capricorn, or they are dealing with a heartbreak that they need to, you know, still heal from. I would be careful because hurt people do hurt people. So sometimes, you know, all the time we need space after a heartbreak. If you're dealing with a Virgo, if you're dealing with a Virgo, the Hierophant, the Virgo wants commitment with you. If this is a Virgo from the past, this is a Virgo that wants to go to counseling with you here. All right, guys, so I would be surprised if you stayed the whole 30 minutes, but thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. If you would like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. If you want to go deep into the extended and look at the love reading that is just focused on love, then the link for that is down below as well. I love you, and I hope you have a beautiful week. Take care.